What's going on, everybody? Welcome back, and today we're doing another episode of Demo Plays a Demo. And today we're checking out Project Mist, another one from the Steam Next Fest. I actually saw an ad for this on Facebook, of all places, like earlier this year, and it actually looked kind of cool. Like some of the monsters, like some of the stuff that was going on seemed really kind of creepy and weird. It's another like horror survival crafting kind of game. I played about 45 minutes of it earlier, and this one's definitely very rough around the edges, but it's interesting. I think there's definitely some cool things about it. It's a little buggy. There's some suggestions I have, that I'll kind of mention as we go, and I'll show some of the footage from earlier as we're playing as well. But anyway, we're going to hop right into it. The beginning of this is actually pretty simple, so let's just roll right in. One thing I will mention is mouse sensitivity is really high. I had to bring mine down a little bit, so if you go into the options, you can adjust that right here and make sure you hit apply. But it's pretty high. When I came in, it was like all over the place. It was really hard to control. But anyway, attention to the safety of the facility. It makes mention about, it said something about like all the subjects have broken out or something like that. Anyway, attention, all non-military personnel should avoid all contamination zones and maintain a safe distance from the entity at all costs. There's one more. Hey, you're still alive. Listen, there's an extraction point west of here. Take the map and go. So that's really all that you get at the beginning of this. There's not much to it. But if you check out the map, there is an extraction point over here. It actually says gather 3 keys, enter the arena, and kill the boss to finish the demo. So I did not do that earlier, and I don't even know if we're going to get to that today because that could potentially take a very long time. There actually is quite a bit to the demo. So we'll get to as much as we possibly can and check out as much of this as possible. But the game world here is pretty darn big, so it's kind of impressive for a demo. But like I said, it's got a couple kind of rough things about it. But anyway, we'll get to all that. I had fun with it. I mean, there's definitely some really cool monsters later on. This thing here will allow you to pick stuff up and throw it, or if you just wanted to move it around and drop it, you could do that too. So yeah, this is kind of a cool little gun here. Hold shift to sprint, of course, all that. Your character does move pretty darn slow, so yeah. Anyway, so any of these things where you get this icon, you can actually use this to open it. You can also just open it pressing E. So I feel like at some point in time they're going to have to make it to where maybe certain things you have to use this as opposed to just doing that. But anyway, so we can do that. Like stuff like this. Maybe you need to use this gun to do that kind of stuff. But yeah, these little TVs will give you kind of an idea of what to do. You can put these directly into your inventory, but they don't stack, so it'll end up taking up a lot of space in your inventory quickly. But what we can do, yeah, I think it shows you there. We're going to go ahead and hold tab or click tab here, and we're going to make a log foundation. And we're going to do 2 of those. Okay, then we can hit tab to get back out of that. And then, whoops, I'm going to just grab that thing, push it in there, grab that, push it in there, and then we're good to go. And I think, let me go back into the inventory. I think we can just hit, yeah, we can hit E to drop one of those. I don't want a ton of logs filling up my inventory because there's a lot of other stuff that you can pick up, a lot of cool things. So, all right, grab some handgun ammunition, some crossbow bolts, because we got to kill some stuff at some point in time. There are monsters here after all. We just don't have anything to shoot said ammunition with, so we might just have to throw it really hard. You know, if you take a bullet and you throw it hard enough, you might be able to hurt somebody with it. All right, so let's get this door open. I don't know what I'm talking about. All right, so our first group of enemies is up here. I'll tell you what we're going to do. We're going to grab our crossbow first. Gonna come down here. I think we can move this. Yeah, we can move that. You can also just like destroy it if you want. Oh shoot, actually that's right. What we wanted is over here. Just, yeah, you go there. Give me the carrot. I want the carrot. Give me the carrot. Oh, give me the carrot. There we go. I really wanted that carrot. Food's a little hard to come by in this. Can you, like, go away? Yeah, eventually, if you hit that thing enough times, it will destroy it. But it's a little annoying to get through some of these areas. Oh, Lord, those things are loud. Okay, so let's go ahead and come up here. And then, ladies and gentlemen, get ready for the loudest sound on planet Earth. That might have just peaked the sound. I apologize if it did. You can also pick these up and put them in our inventory, so we'll do that, because Lord knows we might end up having an occasion where we need one of those. Who knows? You can grab these little blood orbs out of these things. Those are actually used to level up your character, so you always want to grab those. They do stack, yeah. And like I said, they're used to level up, so get those whenever you possibly can. Whenever you kill an enemy, basically, go ahead and do that. All right, so there's more dudes in there. We don't need to worry about them right now. Yeah, okay, I was like, I feel like you can get something out of those boxes. The green ones always have stuff in them. These regular crates have nothing in them. They're just empty wooden crates. Fantastic. Okay, so there is a handy-dandy axe in here. Melee combat is the first thing I will mention is a little tough to get used to. No, we're not doing that. No grenades yet. Let's calm down, okay? So we're gonna come up here and see if I can get these guys' attention. God, they're so loud. Oh, shit. Okay, I'm out of stamina. Yeah, alright, so they can hit you from a really far distance, basically. And for whatever reason, I can't hit them with the axe. Yeah, okay. So that is pretty much useless. So we're going to go ahead and just kill them with this thing instead. I have found you can use the axe. It's just really hard to get used to. So melee combat, as of right now, is terrible, needs to be fixed. So please fix. Just, like, you know, give the enemy a little bit of distance. Give yourself the ability to, like, be able to hit them and kind of back up, you know, without them smacking you from, obviously, a very far distance. Because that don't make no sense. Okay. Is there something in here worth picking up? No, I don't think I came down here last time. Ugh, God damn it. That's the other thing, is having all this crap, like, you know, in these tight, confined spaces makes it to where you can't pick up stuff that you need. Come on, man. Don't put so much crap in here. Okay, so I think we need to get into that room, and we can do that just by kind of breaking these crates here. Opening these doors, moving this stuff. More stuff. Oh my lord. This is like Hoarder Simulator. Just like, how much stuff can you pick up and throw and, you know, all that kind of stuff. Alright, so I don't think there's any more enemies in here, so we can come in, we can get our arrows back, and we can get their blood things. Don't think there is anything else over here. No. Okay, cool. Then we can get out of here. Alright, I don't think there's anything else in this room that we can grab, or that we really need, so we'll just come on up here. I do believe there's another guy up here. Can I use that and throw that at him? Okay. Now. Okay. So I think I was hitting his arm or something like that. So, like, sometimes it kind of works, but for the most part, it don't work too great. Oh, okay. So, oh, that's something I did not notice. Infected water. What is that? Use cooking pots and make it clean. Oh, all right. Interesting. So, hold on. Let's go ahead and drop these then. And we're... Nope. Shit. That's not what I want to do. We'll grab that, and we're going to throw it so we can get that water out of it. Hell yeah. So, drop that. Okay, so we got a bunch of infected water, but that's okay. It looks like use cooking pot. We just need a cooking pot, and then we can cleanse it with the fires of the Lord. Or something like that. I don't know. Alright, let's break all this shit. Just kind of see if there's anything behind it. I've kind of found, yeah, typically if there's a bunch of crates in the corner of a room, it means that there's a vent. And if we can get inside of it, then there might be some goodies. Oh, this one we can actually stand up, it looks like. Oh, okay, small food can. Hell yeah. Do we have a light? Oh, we do. Okay, so it's G. G is the flashlight. Thought I saw that in the controls. Oops. Okay, let's just break all this crap just to get ourselves some glorious room. Goodness gracious. We don't need this stuff anyway. Goodness. What did I just say? Goodness gracious? Sound like Sylvester the cat from Looney Tunes. Oh, is that just another grenade? Yep, looks like we just got another grenade. I don't think those things really break. I think you can throw them, but they don't break, and there's nothing in them. I would like to see as much clutter as there is in this game. It would be kind of nice where maybe some of it could give you some stuff, you know? Just considering it's just like a box and there's nothing in it. It's apparently empty. It's like, yeah, kind of weird. But, okay. That's that. Yep, looks like we got some more juice, some more food. Fantastic. So I think what they actually wanted you to do here was to take these barrels and throw it at these things here. You can see, like, on the TV, it does damage to this little wall here, and you can break it down and get in there. But we'll just kind of use the left-click function on this to break through it just enough so that we can get through, and then we're good. Crap. Okay, let me see if I can kill him with the axe. Oh, shit. Okay, see? That's like... Uh-oh. Whew. Yeah, it's janky, man. It's a little hard to get used to, I think. I think if you can get used to it, great, but I don't know. I've just kind of had a hard time with the melee so far. Okay. Let's see. Let's grab everything, I think. We're starting to get kind of filled up here. Are we good on food and water? I think. Yeah, that's the one thing is I don't really know, like, when you come in here, I don't really know... Sort? Okay. I don't really know how much, like, food and water you have. Like, there's no, like, number on it. Yeah, exactly. So these show health and hunger and thirst and all that kind of stuff. But out here, like, when you're not in the inventory, it just gives you, like, a bar. It doesn't really show you how much you actually have. So you don't really know, like, okay, should I drink? Should I eat? You know, so that should be something. There should be, like, a number on that. Or at least when you come in here, show the number so you can make a decision on whether or not you want to eat or drink. So, let's go ahead and do that. See, does that open that? No. Okay, if we do that, does that open it? It does. Very nice. Okay. I don't think there's anything up in this room, but we'll just get the crossbow out just in case. No. Okay. All right, cool. So we got a bunch of these things here. Just more of the blood orbs. There's some copper jonts here, some cloth, all that kind of stuff. And actually, what we'll go ahead and do right now is this is a crafting machine. We'll make a bandage. So we're going to craft a bandage real quick. We got a couple of those already. So good. And there's all kinds of different things that you can craft. You can also craft these, which we'll need in a minute, but I'll explain why. You can also craft various ammo. You can make another crossbow if you wanted. Don't think we can make a gun. I think we're going to have to find a gun, but we can actually make ammunition. We just don't have the gunpowder yet. So anyway, so that's that. That's basically what you use to craft things. You can find those all throughout, actually, the main area, which is out there. So what we're going to do real quick is we're going to save here. I'm just going to save over. This was my last save game. I'll just save over that. That's fine. I'm not really worried about it. So, and I don't think we don't really need to sleep or anything. I could probably just take a bandage to refill my health. But yeah, so, okay. One thing I will say about this demo, and this was not explained at all, we need to get through here, and they do not give you a prompt or anything to explain that. Essentially what you have to do, you need to come over here and craft one of these mechanical parts. So we'll craft that. We have that in our inventory now. Now, when you walk up to this thing, you can see it shows that craft mechanical part, open inventory, use gravity gun to put it here. You don't need to do that. You can just hit E and put it in there. Again, gravity gun's not necessary in this case. I'm not sure why they tell you to do it that way. But basically, that prompt showed up after I crafted that thing. So really, that prompt just like have a prompt that just says needs mechanical part or repair with mechanical part or something like that, and that would be preferred. So I'm going to go ahead and use a bandage. Get our health back up a little bit. Cool beans. All right, so... Oh, right. Freaking giant whale thing. I wonder if that's the entity, like if that's what they were talking about. I have no idea. But basically, the whole, like, world out here is filled with weird critters like that. So, anyway, we're going to come down here just for a sec, because I didn't come down here earlier and see if there was anything worth taking. I don't think there is. No. Okay. All right. Sounds good. So, what you'll find, like, immediately when you walk out of this place, though, is that, behind you, there's a huge structure, and there's actually a big track that goes around and off into the mist. So what we'll do is we're going to head up there after I take a brief look around, because I really didn't look much at this area. What is that? Are there any critters I should be worried about out here? I don't know. I have no idea. Okay, let's open these crates. Whoops. Oh, we actually got stuff out of those crates this time. Oh. Okay, we do have... Oh, shit, we got one of these little assholes. Oh, we got a big asshole there. Okay. They don't appear... They are not running assholes, which is good. There are some enemies that do run, and we don't like them. The running assholes, we like to stay as far away from them as possible. Oh, shit. Okay. Don't let them hit you. Yeah, these guys, if you can shoot those little things on them... Oh, God. Okay. I didn't know that they exploded. God. These guys, if you can shoot those little things on them, it actually kills them faster. I just wanted to see if I could take them out melee. But, okay. Alright, so good to know those guys actually explode. There are a lot of different enemies I found in this game, and that is kind of, I'd have to say that's a plus. There is some good enemy variety. That's a big problem I have with a lot of these early demos like this, is there's hardly any enemy variety. So it just kind of makes fighting them a little boring. Okay. So we got more crossbow bolts. All right, we're getting some pretty good stuff here. Get another one of those. I feel like, yeah, we're getting a little loaded up, but that's okay. We're going to head over... what's this? More water. Can I just drink that? The good one? Oh, okay, so I can just drink that straight up. Well, let me go ahead and do that and see how much that fills my water up. All right, a good amount, I'd have to say. We have more enemies down here. Yeah, sure. Actually, let's go fight these guys real fast. All right, so we know that those dudes explode. We know that. Let's go ahead and get the crossbow bolt, or the crossbow out. See if we can... Okay, there we go. And also, I'm not entirely sure, but it looks like sometimes those things that are growing on them, they can fire those at you, I think. I'm not entirely sure about that, but it looks like they can. Okay, let's go ahead and open that up. Anything helpful in there? No. We have more bullets for the gun that we don't have. Great. Wonderful. Good. What about these mushrooms? Can we pick those up? No. What about this? What's that? What's this? What's that? Alright, let's, Lordy Jesus. Okay. Oh, shit. You know what? Fuck yeah, bro. There we go. Look at that. That takes care of him. I was hoping I could get more than one in the blast, but let's go ahead and... Okay. Oh, that did not destroy him. All right. Let's see if we can blow him up. There we go. Beautiful. All right, cool. So I don't think I get my crossbow bolts back from that, but that's okay. That's all right. I'll take it. So let's open these up. What is that? Gunpowder. It's to make more bullets. Again, for the gun that I don't have. What's happening there? You all right, bud? Whew, janky. Oh, those things. Okay, so what I have found with the weird jellyfish-looking dudes is don't attack them because they will fuck you up. That's just what they do, man. They just fuck you up. Anybody up here? Anything I need to be worried about? All right, let's get that open. More crossbow bolts. Fun, fun, fun. Did something just fall out of here and go down that ladder? I think it did. Okay, more gunpowder. Hopefully all of that stacks, right? Okay. Yeah, my inventory's getting a little full here. Where'd the jellyfish dude go? I do not want to F with him. Okay. Yeah, I got... Well, I could grab one. Oh, never mind. Shit. Put it down. And grab whatever that is. Oh, framework, spike trap. Okay, press any key to close. All right, so that's a blueprint. So that's not something that stays in my inventory. All right, let's go ahead and go down the ladder here. Hopefully, it actually... Okay, I was gonna say, I was like, please don't just fall. Please don't do that. Oh, that did fall out of that barrel, didn't it? Or the... Of course, I can't pick it up for some reason. Okay, and try to... shit. I'm gonna try to move this. There we go. Okay. Probably because it was by the ladder. Oh, why did you just throw that on the ground? Does... Oh, X. Oh, okay. X throws it. Weird, dude. Damn, it looked like I was going faster when he was crouched. Huh? Okay, I think I'm losing my mind. Anyway, let's let's get the hell out of here. We're gonna head on up. Should probably eat something real quick. Let's consume the carrot, and that's probably not gonna be enough, so we'll do that as well. So we're gonna head back to where we came out, so I can show you this the cool little like tram system that we have here, and it's getting to be the end of the day, so it's gonna be kind of dark soon. Oh yeah. Gonna be dark outside. That's where all the scary monsters come out. Oh yeah. Can we destroy those things? No, we can't. All right. I didn't think so, but I wanted to check. Oh, is there? No, nothing in there. Okay. All right. Let's get up there. So I do get the idea that there's a little bit of a tower defense thing going on with this game. That's a little janky, by the way. That should be fixed. And I don't know if that's a, like, at night you gotta worry about that. I have no idea. I haven't played enough to really know what's going on. All right, so one thing I will mention... Ooh, hello, whale. I'm gonna save real quick. Yeah, let's save. I'm gonna save right here, because we have a bed there. So I think... Is this the crafting station again? All right, that's just the crafting station. We could actually probably craft more bandages, right? Yeah, let's go ahead and craft another one of those. That'll open up some more inventory slots. Damn, we could just about... So this thing here will allow us to make upgrades. So I can actually make an inventory capacity upgrade, and I think I'm just going to go ahead and do that. But essentially, this is the module that allows you to make different kinds of upgrades. So here we could do like a dash. I'm going to upgrade my movement speed, which would also be helpful. This upgrades your claw thing, your gravity gun. When your health reaches 0, you know, this is just other kind of like helpful things. I could do this one as well. But I think what I'm going to go ahead and do is just do an inventory upgrade. It looks like that requires a different kind of blood orb or skin orb, or I don't fucking know. Anyway, let's go ahead and do that. So now we have a couple more inventory slots. That's very nice, because we need it. Now, last time when I did this, let's save one more time, it, like, lagged out, dude. It was really bad. So, and I had to actually go out of the game and come back. So we'll see how it does this time. It's not doing it yet. Okay. Man, that freaking whale thing is really bizarre. Oh, there it went. Okay. So, hold on. Let's go ahead and stop it real quick. So this one stops it. This actually is not nearly as bad as it... Oh, no, it's pretty bad now. Okay. So yeah, for whatever reason, when you first start it up, it does this. It just like lags out, dude. And let's save it again. See if we can get it to save. Oh god, this is really bad. Save. That won't fix it. We're actually going to have to leave the game. No, sorry, main menu is what I wanted to do. And then go back into it, load, and that should fix it. That's what I found. But that's a problem with this tram system that really needs to be fixed. Yeah, okay, there we go. That's better. Let's try this again. Hopefully it doesn't do that again. Oh, that's a eerie green light over there. What's over in that direction? A POI. Oh, you know what? I need to go to the fucking extraction point. I just thought about that. Oh, yeah, in my last video, I actually jumped on top of this thing. You can. It hurts. Like, it's there is fall damage. So, I don't recommend it, but if you want to jump on the weird whale thing, you can jump on the whale thing. It's kind of dope. So, yeah, this whole area over here is actually pretty much where I died last time. There's a lot of really, like, tough enemies. So we're going to stop here. Okay, and it's like instantly stops, which is kind of weird, but whatever. But yeah, let's come down. What do we have there? We have a rock, okay. Go ahead and come on down, baby, come on down. And now it's nighttime. Is this when all the scary creatures come out? Alright, so over there is like there's like a big monster that's like stuck inside that thing, and he can like fucking shoot at you and shit. There's a bunch more zombie dudes over there. I want to say that down there is where I died. There's actually a really cool like building down there, but those zombie creatures that we've seen so far, I found runners. There are running versions of them, and they're a lot tougher. They take a hell of a lot more beating. What was I trying to say there? They're just tankier. They're tankier is what I'm trying to say. So, so those guys, you really got to look out for them. So yeah, and I don't know if that's just because like this section that I'm in here is just like a, whoops. Oh, okay, there's more lavender. Sorry, hold on. Let me get my thoughts together here. What I'm trying to say is, in this area, there are tankier enemies. They are faster, just in general. It seems like this is just an area that you want to kind of work your way up to. I get the idea that they may have like areas where, okay, in the starting area, you're going to have easier enemies to deal with. As you move out of the starting area, you're going to have harder enemies. That's my guess. I'm not entirely sure about that, though. Whoops. Okay, down on the ground. Down on the ground. There we go. Good boy. Whew, man, we definitely want a stamina upgrade, too, if I can get one. What was that? It's freaking me out being out here. Oops, shit, I did it again. All right, what I'm going to go ahead and do, let me save first before I start up the tram. So let's save progress. And then we're going to go back because I do want to try to get to that extraction point if I can. I'm assuming, yeah, we're not going to go back that way. We're going to go back to where we came from. Train's coming back from the station. Ding, 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 ding. All right, let's go ahead and stop this. Cool. All right, so what I'm going to do now, let's actually go ahead and sleep. I think that would be a good idea. Sleep 11 hours? My God. You really need that much sleep? Did you get that effed up? And I didn't even really get that much health back from that. My health and my hunger and thirst are back down. Anyway, all right, let's save. Let's go ahead and eat real quick and drink. And cool. All right, sounds good. So we're going to head down. I want to say there was nothing really up there worth grabbing. So let's go back down, and we're going to go find that. We're going to go get to that extraction point and just see what that is. Because I did not go there earlier. I have no idea what's over there. So I do hope that they eventually get into the story of, like, what happened here, you know? Like, what's going on? Why are these big, like, tram systems out here? But, you know, it also seems like you're in the middle of a freaking forest. It almost kind of makes me think that we're on, like, an island, and they were doing... Oop, there's a rabbit over there. They were doing some experiments here. Delicious. They were doing some freaking experiments. Shit went wrong, and now there be monsters about and that kind of thing. Ooh, what's over there? Should I dare jump in the water? No, I'm not doing that. Give me that stick. Yeah, there might be some good stuff over there, but no, fuck that. I'm gonna get out of the water. I don't know, that just seems kind of janky to me. I just have a sneaking suspicion something's gonna come up out of the deep and kill me. And that's like the game's way of going like, oh, you went too far outside of the map. But yeah, this all reminds me of like Stephen King's book, The Mist, or the movie, which I have seen. I have not read the book. All right, where am I right now? So... let's maybe come up here. There's the whale. Whew. Oh, almost lagged out there for a minute. I feel like the whale is what's making the game lag out. Oh god, that deer scared the shit out of me. Okay, how do we get up here? Okay, there is an actual path. Okay, are these not things I need to be worried about? Can I get that arrow back? No? Why not? Okay, I think this is the thing that'll help you level up. Okay, so I'm not getting my arrow back. God, what is this all about? Okay. Alright, so I'm assuming if we follow this path, we can get to the extraction point. I'm like paranoid right now, man. Ah! Why? Get away from me. Is that a gun on that thing? What? It's got a fucking gun on it. Okay, so that is not where the extraction point is. Okay. God damn, dude. This game is crazy, though. I mean, like, just from a visual standpoint, it's kind of wild. So is the extraction point on the top of this hill with all these trees where a helicopter certainly can't land? Okay, the monsters must have gotten the evacuation team. There's only blah, blah, blah. They're go through the contamination zone to the next evacuation point, blah, 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 blah. Okay, well, let's see if there's anything we can grab here, I suppose. Anything we can get out of the old helicopter? No. No, indeed. Is there anything we can get up here? Like, perhaps a firearm? Oh, wait a minute, we got critters. These things are kind of fast to... Get your ass over here. Oh shit, oh god, I'm out of stamina again. Come on, baby, come on, baby. There we go. Okay. Whew. What's this? Special key to the contamination zone. Oh shit. Baby. Ah. Scary critters everywhere. All right, let's grab more handgun ammo for the gun I still don't have. You know, I'm just going to keep complaining about that. But I think we've been playing long enough for the purposes of this video. There... Oh, he looks like he's got a gun on him, too. Can those things shoot you? What the fuck? But anyway, this is a really interesting game. There's a lot to see. Actually, a lot to do just in the demo. So, what am I doing right now? So I would definitely check this demo out while it's still available. It might be available after like the next fest is over. I'm not sure. I want to say they have a release date. Oh, ow. Okay, that hurt. Let's check that real quick. On that note, what's going on, everybody? Demo coming back in post here, just to kind of give some better final thoughts on the game, and just kind of sum it up as best as I possibly can. So, to answer my last question, it is coming out. It's actually coming out in May 2025. It's funny because when I checked it yesterday, or a couple days ago when I did this video, it actually said it was coming out in December. So I think that they've gotten some feedback from some people and realized that they really need more time in the oven on this one before they're gonna to actually release it. So they'll probably just keep the demo out for right now. You can play this, but it's not coming out until May 2025, which I think is a really, really good plan. So anyway, final thoughts on this. In general, I think it's a pretty fun game. I mean, I definitely got some enjoyment out of it. There's definitely a lot of jank, but, you know, the more they work on it, the better it's going to get, in my opinion. I think that they have a pretty good shell here. As far as the core gameplay mechanics are concerned, the main things I'd like to see them work on are melee combat. That just needs, you know, needs a little bit of work. As far as everything else is concerned, UI, some stuff in the UI really needs some help, like food and water. I just want to know, you know, instead of seeing those bars there, how much is it exactly? Is each bar worth like 20? Is that what we're looking at here? It's worth about 20? Maybe that's what it is? I don't know. But I'd like to see some of those things just kind of fixed a little bit. And then something that I just noticed while I was chopping some trees down is stamina. Dude, a character needs more stamina. Like, just in general, the fact that your character has, like, I can only swing this axe like 4 times before, you know, I gotta let my stamina regenerate in order to be able to do something, to swing the axe again or whatever. That's a bit of a problem. Stamina is one of those things. I always have a bit of an issue with that in these kinds of games where if you don't have enough stamina, it just bogs the game down, and it's not fun. Like, it's not fun. I understand you're trying to give it more of a sense of realism, but it's not fun. And the whole point of playing these games is for it to be fun at the end of the day. So, but that's really it for gameplay. As far as graphics are concerned, nothing great to look at here. It does have that kind of asset flip look to it. I don't know that for a fact, though. They might have made, you know, a lot of these things from scratch. Who knows? But, you know, the graphics are nothing great to look at, but obviously it's a survival crafting game. If that's what you're looking for in this kind of game, you're not going to get it. You know, it's not that kind of game. But I think that they look serviceable enough. I do like the mist effect that they have going on. I think that looks really cool. So, you know, that should absolutely be in the final version of the game because it's just a really nice touch. So, but other than that, graphics are fine. What, you know, water's not anything great to look at either, but who cares? You know, that's not really why I play games like this. As far as audio is concerned, not bad. I think, you know, footsteps and stuff like that's kind of nice because, you know, it changes depending on what you're walking on, and that's always a nice touch, you know. That kind of stuff is good, which might be something that you can just kind of get standard in Unity. I'm not really sure. But sound effects are pretty good. I think the one sound effect I would like to see them kind of get into the game... Yeah, okay, so there's a sound effect for the axe there. Once again, stamina being a problem, is these things. There's no sound effect for this elevator going up. And actually, this is the first time I noticed that there's a sound effect for these switches. Some of these switches I don't think have a sound effect. Some of the ones back at, like, the starting area, I don't think have one. I need to eat something before my character dies. Can you eat something real quick? So yeah, as far as sound is concerned, I just like to see him tighten that up a little bit, you know, make sure to get some sound effects in for certain things that are missing, like the elevator, for instance. You know, that's one thing there. And then as far as any real game-breaking things are concerned, the tram. You know, fix the tram. And it may have something to do with the fact that the tram's moving and this big-ass whale is coming through. I don't know. It just might be bogging the system down. And I don't know. Uh-oh. Is the whale coming to get me? And also fix the whale. I don't know what's going on right now. Anyway... But yeah, and like I said, I think that the game developer is going to work on a lot of that stuff. Chicken Launcher is the name of them, and I think that they've done a pretty decent job so far with what you're getting here in this open world game, you know? It's very interesting. I'd like to see the story developed a little bit more. I'd like to see that beginning of the game kind of, you know, developed out a little bit more so that, you know, those first couple minutes... you kind of know what's going on a little bit better, and it's not just like, hey, you, go to the extraction point, blah, 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 that kind of stuff. Oh, look, drinks. Stuff to drink, stuff to eat. So, but yeah, I'm looking forward to checking this game out a little bit more. I'm definitely going to wishlist this. So, I hope that you enjoyed this video. If you did, please give it a like, and if you enjoy this kind of content, then absolutely explode that subscribe button. I'd really appreciate it. So I will catch up with you on the next demo, or whatever game we happen to play. Check me out on Twitch. All links for all this stuff, you know, the game and all my links will be in the description and everything. So yeah, check out this game, wishlist it if it's your kind of thing. This is kind of cool. I don't know what this is. And on that note, what the fuck, man? On that note, see you on the next episode. Peace. Get wrecked. Oh, the jank is strong with this one.